How to break free from depression, a journey from darkness to light. There are moments in life when everything looks normal on the outside. You wake up, you go to work, you talk to people, you smile, you laugh. But inside, you feel empty. Inside, you feel tired. Inside, you feel lost. Inside, you feel broken. You don't know how to explain it. You don't know why it happens. You don't know when it started. All you know is, something inside you is hurting. And that pain has a name: depression. Depression is not weakness. Depression is not laziness. Depression is not drama. Depression is not just negative thinking. Depression is real. It is a silent battle that millions of people around the world fight every single day. A battle that happens in the mind. A battle that happens in the heart. A battle that happens when no one is watching. And today, if you are listening to this message is for you. Because maybe right now, you feel tired of trying. You feel tired of hoping. You feel tired of being strong. You feel tired of pretending. Maybe you wake up and think, what is the point? Why am I still here? Why does nothing change? Why do I feel like this? And you feel guilty for feeling this way. Because you think, other people have it worse. I should be grateful. I shouldn't complain. So you stay silent. And that silence becomes heavy. Depression doesn't always scream. Sometimes, it whispers. It tells you, you are not good enough. You are a failure. You don't matter. No one cares. It repeats these lies every day, until you start believing them. Some people fall into depression after heartbreak. Some after betrayal. Some after loss. Some after failure. Some after pressure. Some after years of being strong for everyone else. And some don't even know why. It just happens. Slowly. Quietly. Like a storm building inside your mind. But listen carefully. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are human. You are emotional. You are sensitive. You are alive. And being alive means feeling pain sometimes. The first step to healing is this: acceptance. You must stop lying to yourself. Stop saying, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's nothing. When it is something. Say it out loud. I am struggling. I am hurting. I need help. This is not weakness. This is courage. Only strong people admit they are tired. You don't have to fight alone. You were never meant to. Depression grows in silence. It becomes stronger when you hide it. So the second step is connection. Talk to someone. One person is enough. A friend, a parent, a sibling, a teacher, a counselor, a doctor. Tell them the truth. Tell them how you feel. Let your heart breathe. You don't have to carry everything by yourself. You may be afraid. Afraid of being judged. Afraid of being misunderstood. Afraid of being ignored. But remember this: the right people will listen. The right people will care. And if someone doesn't understand, that doesn't mean your pain is invalid. It means they are limited, not you. The third step is faith and inner strength. When everything feels dark, when people don't understand, when life feels unfair, turn inward. Find your spiritual connection. Find your peace. Find your meaning. Pray. Meditate. Reflect. Breathe. Whatever brings you closer to God, to purpose, to hope. Because faith reminds you, this pain is not permanent. This struggle is not the end. This story is not finished. Every storm passes. Every night ends. Every wound heals. In time. The fourth step is create structure. Depression destroys routine. It makes days blend together. It makes mornings heavy. It makes nights endless. So you must rebuild structure. Even if you don't feel like it. Wake up at a set time. Shower. Make your bed. Go outside. Walk. Stretch. Eat properly. Sleep properly. Small actions. Big impact. Motivation comes after action, not before. Don't wait to feel ready. Start now. Even tired. Even scared. Even unmotivated. Progress begins with movement. The fifth step is challenge negative thoughts. Depression is a liar. It tells you, you are useless. You are behind in life. You are disappointing. You will never succeed. These are thoughts, not facts. Your mind is sick right now, just like a body gets sick. So don't trust every thought you have. Question it. Replace it. When your mind says, I'm worthless, say, I'm healing. When it says, I can't do anything, say, I'm learning. When it says, I'm done, Say, I'm growing. Write your wins. Every day. Even small ones. I got out of bed. I took a walk. I finished my work. I helped someone. I tried. These are victories. Celebrate them. The sixth step is, find purpose. Depression often comes when life feels meaningless, when days feel empty, when goals feel distant, when dreams feel dead. So reconnect with purpose. Ask yourself, what excites me? What helps others? What makes me feel alive? What do I want to build? It could be teaching, creating content, business, writing, helping people, learning, art, fitness. Purpose gives pain a reason. Purpose gives life direction. The seventh step is professional help. There is no shame in therapy. There is no shame in medication. There is no shame in counseling. If your arm is broken, you see a doctor. If your mind is hurting, you see a professional. Mental health is health. Asking for help is intelligence, not weakness. Some of the strongest people in history used therapy, used coaching, used support, because they wanted to heal. And so do you. Now listen, depression doesn't mean you are weak. It means you have been strong for too long. It means you carried pain silently. It means you sacrificed yourself. It means you kept going when others would have quit. And now, you are tired. That's okay. Rest. But don't quit. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not own you. Your failures do not control you. Your pain does not limit you. You are more than what happened to you. You are valuable, even when you feel useless. You are loved, even when you feel alone. You are important, even when no one says it. You matter. If you are listening to this right now, it is not random. It is not an accident. It is a sign, a reminder, that you are still here. And that means your story is still alive. There are people you haven't met yet, who will love you, who will support you, who will need you. There are places you haven't seen, dreams you haven't achieved, smiles you haven't shared. Your future needs you. Alive, healthy, hopeful. Promise yourself today, I will not give up. I will keep trying. I will ask for help. I will choose life. I will choose healing, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Some days will still hurt. Some days will still feel heavy. That's normal. Healing is not linear. You will fall. You will rise. You will doubt. You will grow. Keep going. One day, you will look back and say, I survived. I healed. I became stronger. I didn't quit. And someone else will hear your story, and it will save them. Because your pain has purpose. Your struggle has meaning. Your survival is powerful. So breathe. Slowly. Deeply. You are safe. You are learning. You are growing. This is not the end. This is the beginning. Glowing star final message. No matter how dark today feels, light is coming. No matter how heavy your heart feels, peace is coming. No matter how broken you feel, healing is coming. Stay. Fight. Believe. You are stronger than you know, and your best days are still ahead. How to break free from depression, from survival to strength. There will be days when you think you are doing better, when you feel stronger, when you feel hopeful, when you feel proud of yourself. And then, suddenly, you fall again. The sadness returns. The fear returns. The emptiness returns. And you think, why am I like this? Why can't I just be normal? Why do I keep going backward? Listen to me. This is not failure. This is healing. Healing is not a straight line. It is a journey, with ups and downs, with progress and setbacks, with light and shadows. And every step forward counts. Sometimes depression comes back, because life keeps happening. Bills, deadlines, family problems, loneliness, broken relationships, unfulfilled dreams. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are strong for still trying. One of the hardest things about depression is learning to forgive yourself. You blame yourself for everything, for not being productive, for not being happy, for not being successful, for not being perfect. But perfection is a lie. You are allowed to be human. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to cry. You are allowed to slow down. You don't have to earn your worth. You already have it. Another powerful step in healing is learning to set boundaries. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Not everyone deserves your time. Not everyone deserves your emotions. Some people drain you. Some people hurt you. Some people trigger your anxiety. It is okay to step back. It is okay to say no. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It is survival. You must also learn to rebuild your confidence. Depression breaks self-belief. It makes you doubt everything. Your abilities, your intelligence, your value. So you rebuild it, one promise at a time. Make small promises to yourself and keep them. I will wake up early. I will exercise today. I will finish this task. I will pray. I will learn something new. Every promise you keep makes you stronger. One of the most important lessons is stop comparing your life. Social media shows highlights, not reality. People show success, not struggle. Smiles, not tears. Behind every perfect life is a hidden battle. Your journey is yours. Your timing is yours. Your pace is yours. Run your race. You also need to learn how to be alone without feeling lonely. Being alone is not the same as being lonely. Loneliness is feeling empty inside. Aloneness is being comfortable with yourself. Use alone time to grow. Read, learn, write, pray, exercise, plan, reflect. Turn solitude into strength. As you heal, you will notice something beautiful. You will start enjoying small things again. Sunlight, music, coffee, rain, smiles, silence. These are signs of recovery. Celebrate them. There will come a day when you wake up and you don't feel heavy, when your mind is calm, when your heart is peaceful, when your soul feels light. That day is coming, maybe slowly, but surely. Until then, be patient with yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Treat yourself like someone you love, because you deserve love, especially from yourself. Remember, you did not come this far to only come this far. Your comeback will be stronger than your setback. Your healing will inspire others. Your story will save lives. One day, you will help someone else survive. One day, you will be the reason someone doesn't give up. One day, your pain will become power. So stand up, even if you are tired, even if you are scared, even if you are unsure. Stand up anyway. This is your life, and it is worth fighting for. Glowing Star Final Message, Part 2. You are not broken. You are rebuilding. You are not lost. You are learning. You are not weak. You are becoming stronger. Every single day. From healing to greatness, building a powerful life after depression. There will come a day when you wake up, and for the first time in a long time, you don't feel heavy. You don't feel afraid. You don't feel trapped. You don't feel empty. You feel calm. You feel present. You feel alive. And in that moment, you will realize something powerful. You made it. You survived. You are still here. Not everyone understands what that means. Not everyone knows how hard it was for you to stay alive. They didn't see your silent tears. They didn't hear your midnight prayers. They didn't feel your broken heart. They didn't fight your mental battles. But you did. You fought when no one was watching. And that makes you strong. Healing does not mean you never feel sad again. Healing does not mean life becomes perfect. Healing means you no longer let pain control you. You no longer let fear decide your future. You no longer let darkness define your identity. You take back your power. Now begins a new chapter. Not survival, not recovery, but transformation. This is the phase where you stop asking, why did this happen to me? And start asking, what can I become because of this? Your pain has given you wisdom. Your struggle has given you depth. Your suffering has given you empathy. You see the world differently now. You understand people better. You feel emotions deeper. You appreciate life more. This is not weakness. This is emotional intelligence. This is strength. Many of the strongest leaders, the greatest artists, the most powerful speakers, the most successful entrepreneurs were once broken. They were once depressed. They were once lost. They were once hopeless. But they didn't quit. They used pain as fuel. And so can you. Now it is time to redefine your identity. For too long, you saw yourself as the depressed one, the weak one, the unlucky one, the failure. That chapter is over. Now you are the survivor, the warrior, the builder, the leader. You are no longer your past. You are your future. Every morning, look in the mirror and say, I am strong. I am capable. I am worthy. I am becoming better. Say it even if you don't believe it yet. Belief grows with repetition. Next, you must build a vision for your life. Depression steals dreams. It makes you stop planning, stop hoping, stop imagining. Now it's time to dream again. Ask yourself, where do I want to be in 5 years? What kind of life do I want? What impact do I want to make? What legacy do I want to leave? Write it down. Your vision is your compass. Without vision, you drift. With vision, you grow. Then you must develop discipline. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Your future will be built by daily habits, small routines, consistent effort. Wake up early. Exercise. Read. Learn. Work. Reflect. Even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Champions are built on boring days. Another key step is financial and career stability. Money problems create stress. Stress creates depression. So build skills. Learn online. Study. Practice. Improve. Create income. Save money. Invest wisely. Financial freedom equals mental peace. Don't chase fast success. Build slow success. Strong foundations last longer. Now let's talk about healthy relationships. After depression, you become selective. You choose peace over popularity. You choose honesty over drama. You choose growth over comfort. You surround yourself with positive people, supportive people, ambitious people, and you distance yourself from toxic people, negative people, energy drainers. This is maturity. You also learn self-love and self-respect. You stop begging for attention. You stop chasing validation. You stop lowering your standards. You know your value now. You protect your time. You protect your energy. You protect your mental health. Peace becomes your priority. One of the most beautiful changes is gratitude. After depression, you appreciate small things. Breathing, walking, smiling, laughing, sleeping peacefully. You stop taking life for granted. Every day feels like a gift. Now comes the most powerful phase, helping others heal. Your story matters. Your journey matters. Your survival matters. Because someone out there is where you used to be, lost, broken, hopeless, and your voice can save them. Your words can guide them. Your example can inspire them. Your life can give them hope. This is purpose. When you turn pain into service, you become unstoppable. You also learn emotional mastery. You don't react to everything. You don't explode. You don't collapse. You don't panic. You pause. You breathe. You respond. You control emotions. Not emotions control you. This is power. Life will still challenge you. Problems will still come. Loss, failure, rejection, disappointment. But now, you are prepared. You know, this too shall pass. You have tools. You have strength. You have faith. You stop asking life to be easy. You become strong enough to handle hard. Another major shift is spiritual growth. After darkness, light feels sacred. You pray deeper. You trust more. You surrender more. You understand. Some delays are protection. Some losses are lessons. Some struggles are blessings. Faith becomes your anchor. Now let's talk about building confidence publicly. You stop hiding. You speak up. You show up. You take risks. You start creating content. Speaking. Teaching. Leading. Your voice matters. Your ideas matter. Your presence matters. Fear will still whisper, "What if I fail?" And you reply, "What if I succeed?" As years pass, you will notice something. You are no longer chasing happiness. You are creating it through healthy habits, strong mindset, clear purpose, balanced life. This is real success. One day, you will sit quietly and think, "I'm proud of myself, not for being perfect, but for not giving up." You will forgive your past self. You will thank your broken self. You will honor your struggling self. Because without them, you wouldn't be here. Let this be your final truth. You were not saved by luck. You were saved by courage, by patience, by faith, by persistence. You chose life. Every day. Glowing Star Final Message, Part 3. You are not just healed. You are evolved. You are not just surviving. You are thriving. You are not just living. You are leading. Your future is bright. Your purpose is strong, your story is powerful, and your best chapters have only just begun.